Welcome to the crypt.
Hello and welcome, boils and ghouls. Hope everybody's doing good. Oh, I'm kind of late to the game this month. Sorry, there's been a lot going on and I've been having migraines. It's been a lot, so here we are. I hope you guys had a good 4th of July. Mine was good. I stayed home to take care of my dog because he gets really scared with fireworks, and they are like right behind my freaking house, so you know, he gets freaked out, poor guy. So this reading is for this coming week. It's going to be for Monday, July 12th through Sunday, July 18th. As you know, this is a general reading, so take what you think resonates with you and leave the rest. As always, I want to recommend that you guys get a pen and paper and write down notes for this reading, because if it doesn't resonate with you right now, it might later, and it's always good, you know, to check back and see what transpired this week or the week after, or even last month or this month, and see, you know, if anything happened, if it resonated, and if it did, then maybe in the future the cards will help you out a lot in your life, because that's, you know, that's why they're here. They're here to guide us. Yes, they're very magical tools. You know, they do a whole bunch of things for us that way, but they're also here to guide us and show us the right directions in life, you know, so keep in mind for that. My website is now up. It is www.midnightcryptworx with an x.com. midnightcryptworx.com. And if you want to book a private reading with me, it is $15. There are a couple options. We can do email, or we can do video chats, couple extra dollars for video chat, but I can make that happen for you. In order to book a reading, go ahead and go on that website, and what you're going to do is you're going to go down to Mausoleum and hit Divination, and then there's a whole form for you to fill out, and as soon as I receive your email, we will get you started. So let's get on with this, shall we? Okay guys, let's get started. There is one thing that I did forget to mention in the intro. Next month is my month. Yay, I'm getting freaking old. So I wanted to do a special thing for you guys. So through the whole month of August, I am doing buy one get one free readings. So if you purchase a reading from me, you will get one for free, which you can keep it for yourself. It never expires. I'll keep track of it if you would like. Or you could give it to a loved one, boyfriend, girlfriend, mother, daughter, whoever. So yeah, all month of August. So woohoo, we're gonna celebrate together. Okay, so this is a reading for this week, Monday through Sunday as usual, July 12th through the 18th. Now, of course, tarot doesn't really work in like specific time frames. So, any messages here can kind of spill out, any messages that come through can spill out to, you know, a week or two after that. So just keep in mind with that. Don't forget to take notes, and we will get started. Ancestors, spirit guides, anybody who will allow me to connect to them. Are there any messages that you have for anyone watching now or in the future? Well, I guess now would be appropriate, I guess. For anybody who is watching, are there anything we should know? Anything that we need to know? And, you know, obviously, obviously we're not gonna, you know, see something that we're not supposed to know yet. So, anything we need to know about this week? Anything at all. I am using one deck this time. If you know me, I I do what I'm called to do. Whoa, okay, Nikki, you're getting excited over here. I do what I'm called to do. Sometimes I do 2 decks, sometimes I do 1 deck. I am called to do 1 deck today, and this is a deck I haven't used in a while. It's one of the original, like, this is the same card. Okay, guys, I just did a live, I swear to God, I just did a live video on Facebook on my page, midnightcryptworx on Facebook. If you don't believe me, you can go and look. I just did a live, and the example I was showing when I was talking about this deck was exactly this card, and it was in reversed. So I feel like this is some kind of a sign. So I'm gonna keep this out. That's gonna be part of our reading right here. I feel like this is kind of like gonna be the heart of it, just because it came up already and it's special, and that's what's gonna happen. But anyway, my point. This is the Rider-Waite deck, as you can see. And this deck is really special to me because when me and my husband first got together, maybe together for like a year or so, we've been together for 14 years in June, last June, it's 14 years. And his mother used to read tarot, and I had already bought me my first deck, but I wasn't really comfortable with them yet, and I was still learning by then, you know. This will be a theme throughout my life. I pick up the cards, put them down, pick them up, put them down, but I've picked them up for a long time. Anyway, my point. My mother-in-law says she didn't read anymore, didn't use these anymore, so she gave them to me. And she passed away probably about 5-6 years ago. Maybe more now, I don't know. I try not to think about it because I loved her so much. But she gave these to me, so I was called to use these. That's what we're gonna do. And it is raining cats and dogs outside. I live in Florida. We're in the tropics. It happens. Okay, so one more shuffle and we're gonna get to this reading, y'all. I'm excited. We haven't done a reading in a little while. Okay. Okay, these are the same messages, dude. Y'all saw me shuffling. Okay, we had this earlier in my life. I mean, I can't make this shit up, yo. I can't. The devil. Again. Y'all, I'm not... I swear to God, I need to post that damn reading. Or something. I'm gonna give y'all the link to this reading that I just did live because it is relevant as frig. All frig today. Okay. So far, we got the 8 of Wands in reverse, which means kind of like a delay in something. Something was moving fast, and now it's kind of like, it's like it almost came to a stop. It might have come to a stop, or it might have just slowed down a whole bunch, you know? I feel like that's kind of the overall theme of this week's reading. Let me move you guys a little closer because I feel like y'all are really far away. Let me see. A little better? A little better, okay. So, I feel like this is the theme of the week right here. So we got the Hermit reverse, the Devil reverse, and Temperance. So to me this is saying that the Devil card is all about like bad habits. It's about addictions. It's about things that we do that, you know, don't suit our life, that has no place in our life, right? And this could be manipulation. This could be like manipulative relationships, possibly. Being upside down. And I said this earlier in my life because we had the Hermit reversed, but we had the Devil upright earlier. And I said we need to turn this Devil upside down and, you know, conquer these devils that we have inside of us, because it can manifest into like either real words that people are telling us, or it can manifest into our own thoughts and our own self-doubt. And I was talking also about, you know, mental illness. If you deal with mental illness, then you know how it feels like to have all these negative, you know, thoughts and words and all of this stuff going through your brain that you can't control, you know, that's telling you that you suck, that you're a piece of crap, that you are ugly, you're stupid, you know, you have all these thoughts that you can't control going on in your head. And because this is reversed right here, I feel like we're getting over that. Like, there's something we're conquering, and that is so good for us. Like, we need this so bad. And I feel like what we need to do more is to look inside ourselves and trust our intuition a little more, because the Hermit is all about, see how he has that lantern he's holding when it's right side up like this? That represents like our intuition, our soul, the light in us, right? So when it's reversed, I feel like we're not doing that. I feel like we need to do more of that. We need to look inside ourselves a little more, because yes, we are conquering, you know, bad things that never suited us, really. I'm not even gonna say no longer suits us. It doesn't suit us at all. Like, there's no room for this shit right here, right? So we're moving away from that, and it's time. And, you know, while we're moving away from bad habits, right? You know, we're moving away from all that manipulation. It could be a bad relationship. It could be, you name it. All kinds of things can be addictions and bad habits or manipulation, you know? Just take what resonates in your life. Since we're moving away from that, it's paving the way right here with the Temperance. Temperance is all about timing and balance, and, you know, balance, basically harmony, right? So as long as we take a deep look inside ourselves, maybe meditate, maybe do some shadow work, you know, anything, it's gonna be good in the long run. And I feel like this week to us is kind of feeling like it's one of those weeks where it's like, it feels like it's going so fucking fast that you can't keep up with it. And then when you feel like it's going too fast and it comes to an abrupt stop, you're like, well, what the fuck? Like, what's happening? Why aren't we moving anymore? You know, it's like, you can't, like, win. I mean, not that you can't win, but it feels, you know, either way, if things are going so fast, it doesn't feel right. If things go to an abrupt stop, it still don't feel right. It's kind of like, it feels weird, right? Let me take a hit on this real quick. My vape. And we're gonna draw more cards. I'm gonna put this up top, because this is kind of like our theme right here. This has been jumping out at me all day since I've been doing these. And we're gonna draw 3 more cards right here. So are there any other messages? The spirit guides, ancestors, anything willing to connect to me in these cards? You have any messages about this week and so on? Okay, let's see. I want to know more about the Ace of Cups right here and the Fool. Okay, what about the Fool? Okay. More on the Fool. Ache. Okay, gotcha. So, I'm actually going to move these out of the way because we're pretty much done talking about this. I'm going to move these up and set these right here because we have the Ace of Cups right here. Move that right here. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse right here, which is all about our emotions. And it's kind of like the epitome of like everything that we hold dear inside of us. Our emotions, our love, our sympathy, apathy, all of that stuff, right? This is all in the Ace of Cups. But since it's reversed, it's spilling out, and I feel like we are feeling so overwhelmed. Again, you know, with probably, you know, all of these aren't helping. We're feeling very overwhelmed. We're feeling very emotional. Just feeling like we have kind of no control in a way. And that, you know, coincides with this too, the Two of Swords. You know, we feel kind of like out of control. We know that there is a decision we have to make, and it's not an easy one, and we're gonna find out what that is because the decision has not been made yet. This is reversed, so I feel like, you know, each sword represents a decision that you're going to have to make this week, or, you know, spilling out into this month possibly. So we're going to find out what choices it is, but it's a very emotional one. It's not an easy choice. So we're going to see. Okay. What two decisions is this about? Okay, a union, a friendship, collaboration, or family. Okay, so we have something's happening in a financial situation, and not, yes, a financial situation, but more, oh, I can hardly see. Sorry, let me move this stuff. Let me move it down. There. Oh. So it has to do with work or some kind of collaboration that has to do with money. So we are very, very overwhelmed about a decision between a partnership. This is Two of Cups, by the way. See the two people, it's a partnership, it's kind of like a unit right here, and I feel like it's only with two people, two main people. It could be with more people because it could be like, you know, a collaboration, you know, with more than one people, but there's two main players here, and you have to choose between working with them with this collaboration or your family in a way. This is 10 of Pentacles. This is all about like you've reached the highest point, well, not the highest, but a very high point in status and in your family. I'm not sure if you can see, but they have, you know, they have a home back here. You know, there's a grandfather, there's two dogs, there's a couple. Like, this is a family card. So for some reason, you're having to choose. Is there maybe a romance in a work environment and you don't know what to choose? Maybe. If that resonates with y'all, you know, definitely let me know. Either that or maybe somebody in your family life doesn't think it's a good idea to collaborate with this person because of their past. Maybe they see things that have happened in the past and they don't either trust them or don't trust you or something. I don't know. I feel like it's romantic. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if this is something online. I kind of feel like this is some kind of collaboration online. And you're trying to tell your family that it's for the greater good. It's, you know, it's a step in the new direction, but I don't think it is just because of this. Now, if this was right side up, that would mean like good messages, good news, and then I would say you might want to, you know, go for it. But I think your family's right here. You know, I don't think it's a good idea to collab with anybody this week or maybe in the next couple of weeks. Especially if your loved ones are not on board all the way, because there's a reason for it. So I would listen to them. You know, they're not being maybe, you know, selfish or anything, you know. Maybe you feel like maybe they're being a little spoiled because this is the 10 of Pentacles, you know. You're very well off, but I would listen to them. That's, you know, that's me. Okay, moving on. I'm going to put these up right here on the second pile right here. We have the Fool reversed, King of Swords reversed, and the Three of Swords reversed. So I feel like also this is something, I feel like because there was a delay in something right here, because remember this is our theme today, we kind of we surged forward and bit a little bit more than we could chew off. Like there was some kind of new opportunity for us, and I kind of feel like it might be love related. Like maybe you saw somebody that you really, really liked and maybe really didn't get to know them that well, and you just kind of surged forward and was like, charge, and it didn't work out that well, you know. I mean, I feel like it was kind of like a fast, clean break. Like y'all didn't know each other very well. It just didn't, you know, it just didn't work out how you thought. You kind of, you know, jumped off the cliff, sort of say, you know, and rushed forward like a maniac, and look where it got you. You know, you kind of got a little bit of heartbreak because of it. Not a big thing, you know, like when you're dating, if this is, you know, I think it's romantic if you're dating, you know, most people, not really me. I'm on the asexual spectrum, so it's kind of complicated. But if one is dating, you know, you would usually go on a date and hang out and, you know, take it a little slow, go on a few dates, and then see if you want to be exclusive or whatever. And I feel like instead of dating, you went right to the okay, I feel like this is a situation to where y'all got intimate very, very quickly, and then after that it was like, okay, he's not calling me now. That's kind of how it feels like. Or she's, you know, she told me she would call me and now she's not calling me. And you're like kind of disappointed. You're like, what the hell? Where's my phone call? Because this can also be phone calls or internet, and it's upside down. So, you know, maybe you're waiting for a text from them, you know, and it's just, you're not getting anything. I'm sorry. It's better to just, you know, wipe the slate clean and start over. That's what I would do. Okay. Let me draw some more cards on this one. This is the Nine of Cups, which is a very good card for happiness. You know, you will reach happiness, and it'll probably be, you know, when you find the happiness in yourself. Yeah, I mean, this is saying try not to go towards unrealistic means. Like, yeah, Wheel of Fortune, we got it earlier. Like, this, Wheel of Fortune reverse is like, you know, this is kind of like a cycle you've been going through a lot, you know. Emotionally, I feel like you have just been surging forward, you know, not really thinking about consequences or anything, you know. You're a passionate, powerful person, and you just keep finding yourself in this cycle of you're just going through this cycle of, you know, rushing into things, and you don't really know how to slow down. This is kind of telling you, hey, it's time to slow down, or the ride is going to be okay. For example, if you're in a car, right, and you're going like 50 miles an hour or something, and you have to stop quickly, are you going to go, Arr! What happens if you go, you stop on that brake? You're gonna fucking like hit the windshield, right? You're gonna boom, right? So this is saying let's not continue this, because, you know, maybe it's better if you come to a, you know, a slow stop instead of an abrupt stop. You know what I'm saying? You could hurt yourself. It's time to break the cycle, man. It's time to, this might sound mean, and I'm so sorry if this sounds mean, but try not to be so desperate and finding love. This is kind of how I feel. It's not working out for you. You need to up your standards a little bit more. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just go for anyone to see if it works out, because it's not. You're picking the wrong people. So we need to go inside ourselves, turn this right side up, go inside ourselves, and find out what we really, really want and need inside of ourselves. How many times can I say inside of ourselves? Take a drink. No, I don't want you to die. But yeah, we need to do some reflection, y'all. We need to do some reflection, and it's time to break the cycle, because it's not working out. All right. Awesome. Great reading. All right, you guys. Well, thank you for watching. I hope this resonated with y'all. And if I am going to leave some links down below for you. I'm going to leave my website, leave my Facebook, my Facebook live that I just did, because wow. And I appreciate all of the support, you guys. If you like what I do and would like to support me, please leave a tip. I accept Cash App and PayPal. Again, if you like a private reading, go on my website, go down to Mausoleum and hit Divination and sign up for that, or order. And next month, buy one get one free readings coming up. And what else? I have been contemplating on whether I should do different readings a month, in addition to these weekly, general readings. What if I do readings a month for each element sign? Like, I could do a reading for fire signs, I could do a reading for earth signs, air signs, water signs. I might do that. What do you guys think? Would y'all watch? You better watch. Okay. All right. Well, have a good night. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and stay magical, my friends.